Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Top Titans 2 part 360. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the videos recently. It honestly does mean a lot. Today is tournament day. I'm super pumped. We are going to be joining the tournament. I'm going to be trying to get in the same tournament as my friend TVT. We're basically the exact same max stage. We have the same Book of Shadows percentage, and we're joining at the same time. I think I'm like 10 stages above him, so this should go really well. We're going to be joining here in about 1 minute and 6 seconds or so. I'm honestly pumped just to see if we can get in the same tournament, and if we can, we'll potentially try to push the same amount or similar amount, and then for next tournament we can try to do it again in a crafting shard one, which I think would be even more exciting, because for this one, if someone in our tournament goes crazy and gets a really high max stage, I'm probably just going to leave it, to be honest with you, because it is only skill points and perks. It's nice to win them all, but you got to go ahead and save your potential. You got to go and save your potential for when you need it, for the big rewards. And we do have the crafting shard tournament. We have the hero weapons tournament coming up. I'm going to go ahead and probably save a little bit of potential here. Haven't done a ton of preparing because our Book of Shadows percentage is only 43%. We've been trying to keep it pretty low when we're going to get in the same tournament here. So we got 20 seconds on the clock. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna go ahead and message him, make sure he's ready. But yeah, I'm super pumped to go and join this tournament together. I've never tried to join a tournament with someone else. I've accidentally done it before and stuff like that. Last time we accidentally did it, but I've never purposely tried to do it before. So there we go. I'm in here. I think he's in as well. We'll go and see if we take a look. So far we're in a solo tourney, which isn't a great sign, but maybe he just hasn't clicked join yet. I guess that's what I'm kind of hoping for, but whatever. Nonetheless, if we're not in the same tournament, I guess it sucks. We'll get over it and we'll be able to go and hopefully try to join the same one. Hopefully next time we can go and join the same tournament again, because we're going to be hopefully fairly similar max stage. I just thought it'd be cool to get in a tournament with one of my buddies before, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So currently our max stage is at 90,313 stages. I probably will try to go and push that up a little bit. I mean, it all depends on how much other people in my tournament push. I don't plan on doing a lot, like I said, but we'll definitely give, we'll play with them a little bit. We'll give them a run for their money for sure. In terms of daily rewards, day 8 is going to be 50 diamonds saving. We got to collect all these diamonds here. I think we're sitting at 24, almost 24,000 diamonds here. So as soon as the next event starts in, I believe, 2 days, as soon as the next tournament starts here on Tuesday, we will be going ahead and buying all the Titan chests we can with the diamonds we currently have. In terms of daily rewards here, we need pet levels and equipment pieces, which we can go and get the equipment pieces. Perfect. And we can go ahead and get the pet levels later, but I'll go and collect all of these for right now, getting in all of our raid tickets. I will update you guys on the raid. The next cycle doesn't start for a little while, so unfortunately we won't be able to do any attacks on today's video, but we are in the 4th cycle at the moment. If we take a look here, we are on the last Titan, so this will be kill cycle here, starting fairly soon, and I'm super excited for it, to be honest with you. We should be able to get this done fairly quick, and I'm just super pumped that we're going to be finishing another push rate. I feel like we've been pushing a ton lately. Tier 3 zone 46. We've been absolutely smashing it, which is great. I'm super pumped about that. Still a solo. He said he doesn't see me in his either, so that's unfortunate, but maybe next time we can go and try to do it again. I mean, if we're both going to get solo tournaments, that sounds like it's going to be even better. That's awesome. We don't have to compete with each other, but would have been fun to go and be in the same tournament for sure. If we take a look at the Abyssal Tournament, this is something that I want to talk about for sure. I think we need to go ahead and change something to do with these Abyssal tournaments. I'm kind of getting a little upset. With how these tournaments have been going recently, honestly, especially these enhanced mine tournaments. You need to be on your A game. You need to be playing as much as possible. I got to 8,500 max stage, which isn't a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a lot. I found maybe I was doing something wrong. I found that I was pushing very consistently at a consistent rate, but nothing super quick. It didn't even really matter if I prestiged or not. Only did a few prestiges because I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, but it was just at a very slow rate. Obviously, because you're pushing past your max stage, you're not getting any porters or anything like that. So it was just a very slow push. So Coin Pusher, I think he said he's played in the majority of this tournament, definitely over like 13-14 hours he played, and he got to 75,000 max stage. I think I probably put 2 to 3 hours into this, so I didn't put a ton of time, but I definitely put as much as I normally do. In the last couple tournaments, I've been getting top 10, top 15. I've been doing fairly well, but this tournament, you just got to put so much time into it. I want to bring something else. Soulrise, another Tap Titans 2 streamer, he has brought up something here, and he makes a valid point here. So he says, only problem I have with Abyssal tournaments is time. It doesn't matter how good my strategy is or how prepared I am. Even if I spend 400 pounds, I'll never beat someone who has time. If I only have an hour to play an Abyssal tournament due to personal life, doesn't matter how much time or what I do, I will never beat someone who has 8 hours to play. And this is so true. I mean, even 8 hours, there's people here spending well over half the tournament actually playing and pushing. Some of these guys are spending 14, 15, maybe even 16 hours in these Abyssal tournaments, which is insane. And I totally agree. You can't get away with getting any decent rewards with only playing a couple hours. Like I said, I put in around 2 to 3 hours and I got 32nd place, getting me 50 diamonds, 1 hero weapon, 1 fortunate hero weapon, and 5 Abyssal tokens. Just absolutely brutal rewards for the amount of time that I put into it. And I guess you just got to enjoy the Abyssal tournament. Otherwise, it's really not going to be worth it. You got to put a lot of time into it. For example, for a normal tournament like this, I barely have to put any time or effort in to go and get some great rewards. Now, obviously, it's just kind of an added bonus. I can go and do great in this tournament and then get some rewards from that tournament. I don't have to, I don't have to play the Abyssal tournament, but it's just extra rewards. And I just wish it was on a little bit more of an even playing field with it. With the normal tournaments, I feel like it's so much more even. You know what I mean? Everyone here has basically the same potential as everyone else, so it does make for a fairly even gameplay. Unfortunately, the Abyssal tournaments, it feels like, if you have enough time, you were going to win every single Abyssal tournament. Like you said, strat doesn't really matter. It does to a point, but there's enough guides and stuff like that. Just by following the guides on the Reddit, you can definitely do more than enough to go and get you that first place if you have the time to play. But enough about Abyssal tournaments. The next one starts in 4 days here. It's not the enhanced mine, so we'll have to go and see. Maybe it's specifically the enhanced mine, because as I kind of mentioned in, I think it was yesterday or the day before's video, I've actually been doing pretty well in terms of the Abyssal tournaments for the amount of time that I'm playing. I've been doing pretty good. This one, on the other hand, not really. The last couple I've been putting in like 2 hours, less than this one even, and I've been getting like I said, top 10, top 15. I've been doing really good. I'm super happy about it, but this one, unfortunately, was not the case. Maybe it was because it was hero weapons as well. I know that's one of the most desirable tournament rewards. Maybe it was because it was hero weapons. I am not too sure. But we did break 24,000 diamonds at the moment, which is insane. We do have the chest 3, so the best chest that you can go and open up here. Getting us 25 dust. Not too shabby. Let's go and take a look at the dust shop here. We got Thriving Plague we can go and purchase. We also got Fusion Bomb we can go and purchase, and that is about it for me right now. We have a ton of levels we got to go and do. As you can see, almost every card in our lineup here is able to go and do an upgrade, with the exception of Void and Victory March, which is absolutely insane. We haven't really been buying many Victory Marches, and I don't want to go crazy with the amount of cards that I'm buying, because I do need a lot of dust to go and do upgrades. These upgrades aren't going to be cheap. Buying cards is, I hate to say it, but it's the cheap part of this. Each upgrade is so expensive here. Even a level 17 upgrade is still going to be almost 1,500 dust. And I'm definitely doing Totem. That's 2,000 dust. I'm definitely doing Purifying Blast. That's almost 1,900. Everything is so expensive right now that I need to make sure I have enough dust to go ahead and wait for the dust promo to go ahead, or sorry, for the next event to start, so I can go and start purchasing these Titan chests. And I'm really looking forward to it. We have a lot of dust, or a lot of diamonds saved up here. Super pumped about it. Currently, we can go ahead and buy 5 Titan chests. We have just over enough diamonds to go and buy 5 Titan chests. So who knows, maybe even by the end of it, it ends April 6th. So you still got lots of time left. You got like what, 10 days actually left at the day of recording. When you guys are seeing this, you have 9 days remaining. You can easily go ahead and we can probably go and get another chest, to be honest with you. May even be able to afford 6 Titan chests by the end of it, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm so pumped about. Hopefully we can go and do it. I'm really looking forward to the dust promo. I can't wait for it to start. A huge increase in average raid damage is expected here. I'm so pumped. As you guys know, I'm kind of trying to compete with Soulrise in terms of average raid damage. We're not doing too bad. This raid has been kind of messing with me, to be honest with you. We're currently sitting at a 3.22 average, which is not bad whatsoever, but Soul Rise here is sitting at a 3.8, so he's about 580,000 damage average on top of me. But I have a feeling I may be able to go ahead and do that or increase that in this dust promo. I do want to go and show you guys something here. Actually, you guys probably just saw it. What the heck? I have never got a legendary +1, and even with my best pets, I already sent off Nova, but we are so far away from actually getting the pet levels to do this. It's incredible, but we are getting legendary +1s now, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Here we're gonna go and send off demos. I think we're gonna stop upgrading all of these tap damage and fairy gold pets, and I think I want to start focusing on demos. You know, I guess demos is gonna take priority, but then we'll cycle the last one between Jaws, Hammy, and Phobos. We'll go and cycle between there, but I feel like, you know, those are lower level pets, but Demos is still a really good one. You know, I don't want to spend diamonds on it, but it's still a really good pet to have. All damage is definitely very, very nice to have, obviously. But there we go, guys. We are still in a solo tournament, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I'm happy that we're in a solo tournament, but I wanted to get in with my friend. But with that being said, you guys, hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.